Alright, welcome back guys, and we are still on links. This is a continuation video to links. Now we were trying to talk about link colors. Now I was trying to show you guys how things that happen when you move your mouse over a link. Now the mouse arrow will turn to a little hand and the color of the link element will change. Now by default a link will appear like this. Okay, now the color has changed actually. Now it's like this is purple or navy blue, stuff like that. Okay, now these are links that have been visited. Okay, now this link has not been visited. I have not been visited actually. So let me try to visit that link and return back. You're gonna see the color is gonna change. So by default the link will appear like what I just showed you. Like what I just showed you, and now and by default an unvisited link is underlined and is blue. Now a visited link is underlined and is purple, like I just showed you. Now this is purple. Now I don't know why this didn't actually change anyway, whatever, but by default it's supposed to change to purple. And an active link is underlined and is red. An active link. Now when a link is, when you are actually on that page, that the link on that page, now the link is gonna change to red. Now don't worry, I have a video. I'm gonna really explain most of this stuff. We are gonna be doing series of examples of HTML tutorials. Okay, we'll be designing pages and tables, forms, stuff like that, how you can design them, make them look nice. Now watch out for that. Okay, alright, now you can actually change the default colors by using styles. Now I actually showed you guys this. Is it in this CS, is it in CSS series? I don't know, I don't remember actually. Let me just try to explain that. So for example, this link here, now let's add, actually let me not use this external style sheet. Okay, I already showed you guys, so it's, I'm not gonna, I don't recommend using internal style sheets. Now you're gonna be using external, so you actually know how you can link this up. I showed you in my previous tutorial. So for example, a link, now this is the main link, unvisited link, sorry. Now a colon link. Now the link, actually the color is blue. Now let's change it to green. Let's change it to green color. I don't know, it's not gonna work here because all of them are visited link. So let's try to create a new link. Let's say not bad. Let me change this to twitter.com. This is a link to Twitter. Okay, now let's check that out. Sorry. Sorry. A link. Alright, sorry, there was not supposed to be any space there. Alright, now these links are not visited. Actually, it's still showing that this one is not visited. That's crazy anyway. Alright, now you see the main link has been changed. The a link, all links will be changed. All unvisited link will be changed to green. Now background color, we can also add what we call background colors to that. Background color to all unvisited link. You can just say blue. I'm showing you an example, but I'll actually use what I'm supposed to use there. Okay, you've seen that. It doesn't make sense. So let's change it to transparent. Transparent. Alright. Okay. Alright, now you've seen that. You've seen it's the same thing. Okay, now let's change text decoration. Let's add text decoration. Text decoration to none. Now it's gonna remove the underline. It's gonna remove the underline. So now visited, all visited link, let's change the color to let's say pink. All visited link, a visited is just like this, a visited. Now sorry, color pink. Okay, you've seen all these are visited links. Now let me bring this here. I'm trying to change the default colors or the default properties. Okay, now a hover, when you try to hover your mouse on a link, a hover, this a is for, you know, about when you're selecting elements, you're selecting it with the tag. Okay, a hover, a hover. Now when you hover your mouse there, it's gonna change hover. Sorry, let's use red actually. Now you see I've not refreshed this. The color hasn't, the effect is not yet seen. Now let me refresh. Now you've seen. Okay, you've seen now. Okay, okay. Alright, now you've seen that you can always change the properties, the default properties of your links, your link text. Okay. Alright, now a active is okay. Let's try to, this is the same thing I did here, where you, when you hover, you underline it. So when you add text decoration underline, it's gonna actually underline it when you try to move your mouse over it. Okay, you've seen that. Okay, now for example, let's try to check another properties. Now a active are active links. A active are active links. If you active links, let me just use, which color am I supposed to use? Colors, yellow. Let's use yellow and underline it actually. Okay, now let's see this. Active, sorry, I didn't change this. I'm supposed to change it to active. It's active. Okay, now when you click and hold, that link is supposed to be active. Okay, it's going to change to yellow. So that's what it mean by a active. Alright, now you've seen how it works. Now we've seen how it works. And let me check my time if I still have time. Oh wow, let me see if I can finish this. Sorry, let me pick this call. Alright, sorry, I had to pick a call. It was important. Alright, we were done with the styling of changing the properties of the default properties, color properties of links. Now let's talk about what we call the target attribute. Now the target attribute specifies where to open the link document. if you click on this link, where it's gonna be opened, whether if it's gonna be open on the same tab or on another tab or a different window. Now let's check those attributes out in a moment. Okay, now when you add, let's for example, you add target. Target is equal to, let's say, blank. Now it's going to open in a new tab. Which one did I specify that? It's actually, this is a link to Google. Okay, now let's try to open that. It's gonna be opened in a new tab. You've seen that. Okay, all right. Now, so by default, if you change this to self, let's say self, it's gonna open in the same tab that the link is. Okay, all right. Now by default it is where self, even if you don't specify it, all links are gonna be open on the same tab. Okay, now we have another attribute value called parent. Now parent open the link document in the parent frame. If you're using frame, if maybe your website are made up of frames. Okay, parent. Or now if we have now another attribute called top. Top. Now top opens the link document in the full body of a window, actually a new window. Top. Now let's try to view that. Google. Sorry, did I refresh that? Top, target, top. Actually it was supposed to open in a new window, actually. Anyway, whatever. So you can always check that out. Check the blank self parent. When we work on frames, I will show you that example of that when we work on frames, iframes. Okay, all right. Let me check my time if I still have enough time. I have 1 minute. Wow. Oh, I already showed you how you can use images as links. Okay, all right. I'm supposed to show you how you can create a bookmark. Now HTML bookmark are used to allow readers to jump to a specific part of a page. Okay, now for example, if we have do I have a bookmark here? I don't think so, but example is just like this. It takes you to the top. Okay, but this one works where if you want to come to this page. Oh, let me try to give you an example of that. If it's gonna be fast, me .net time. Sorry, Remita. I see. If it opens now, for example, you see this is just one full page. Now I want to, it's not done yet. Don't worry, let me just end this here. Actually, let me end this here. Now what happened is that it was supposed to be a link where when you click on that link, it takes you to another, the same page, with a different section. Now this web page is made of different sections. Now it was supposed to be when you click. Okay, let's. Wow, it didn't work out anyway. So when you click on probably contact, it will take you to contact still on the same page. That's what we call bookmark. So we are going to do that probably in one of the examples